On this episode, I'm with Dr. Eric Blum with Synergy Chiropractic and Sports Rehab. We're here talking about all the great accomplishments you've done in the field of chiropractic and sports rehab. What got you into this?
You know, it started actually in college. I was started swimming at University of Arizona, ended up blowing my knee, had surgery, ended up going through physical therapy, obviously, and I was like, hey, I kind of like this. And a friend said, hey, what about chiropractic? And I said, I don't know. You get in a car accident, you go see those guys? I don't know what they do. So I started looking into it, volunteered at this one guy's office in Tucson, and I fell in love with it. And so picked up the exercise and sports science degree and decided to take the athlete path, you know, and working with all the athletes and so forth.
Now that choice from the pictures in your office and everything has led you around the world having tons of professional athletes, right?
Yes.
You've worked with major league players. Who else?
Because of my background in swimming, that's where I started with the athletes. Started working with local club teams, and then that led me to USA Swimming. USC brought me in, and then last year the Dodgers contacted me, flew me out to spring training, and now I'm their official chiropractic consultant.
Would you recommend, because of the person not knowing versus a tight muscle would you recommend someone coming in once a year for just a checkup on themselves or to go through to kind of take care of any imbalances that they may or may not know about?
No, actually it depends. It could range from once a month to once a week. Depends what you do. If you're stuck behind a desk like this all day on your computer, you're straining this. You're gonna cause muscle imbalances, and slowly over time, you're gonna get increased tension, osteoarthritis is gonna settle in. So we need to get in there and help prevent it. We need to work on strengthening your posture muscles and get you upright, get you moving and doing stuff. So our athletes in season, we'll see them once a week. You know, they need the recovery. I mean, when I'm at the stadium, I see the guys every game. Right. So it's like, you know, they understand what the body needs.
At Synergy, Chiropractic here, you have some of the state-of-the-art rehab facilities, injury healing / prevention tools. Would you be able to show me a few of those that you would
Absolutely.
That no one has, that would reason why they come to see you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Show me.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite pieces of equipment that we have at the office. The nickname is PEMF. It's basically pulsed electromagnetic field. You have a circuit. It should flow no problem throughout the body, okay? We use energy to heal ourselves. But when we're injured, we can only produce so much energy at one time. This body releases what's called more ATP through the Krebs cycle, which is energy basically. It goes right to that spot, focuses on it, and accelerates the healing process to the point where the FDA has approved it for stuff such as healing a fracture in a third of the time. It's been approved to treat migraines, to anxiety, depression, urinary incontinence, brain tumors. We get rid of pain and inflammation in half the time, basically.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so the way it works is I got a 20,000 volt capacitor in this thing going on, off, sending a current around the loop, which creates this magnetic field.
Oh.
And you can see him twitching also.
That is
too much?
Ooh. Well, it definitely is. I feel it, yeah.
Yeah, so
Shoulders thrash, obviously.
This is a practice favorite of my 80-year-old patients to my athletes. These are called recovery pumps, okay? So we got them obviously for the arms, we have them for the legs, and then we got a set that gets your core, hips, low back, and stuff. And the point is, it's like a really big blood pressure cuff, basically. All we're doing is squeezing, holding, and releasing. But it's a way to flush out all the inflammation. So it gets rid of edema, gets rid of the lactic acid buildup. I learned a real special technique from a Dr. Todd McDougall out of Indiana, and he does all the strongmen. He came up with, this table has been around for years. The table's nothing new, but the way we utilize the table. And basically every part of the table could pop up and push down. So if you're face down, this comes up, I push down, I just adjusted your neck. Technically, I don't have to do any of the cracking, popping, twisting that some people don't like. But in addition, if you're really tight and guarded from an acute injury, and I try to do a regular adjustment on you, I'm gonna hurt you. You're gonna guard and fight me. Now with this, it doesn't make a difference. So if you want, go ahead, go down. So we see that this leg is shorter than this leg. And I don't know if you can see in the camera, but he's a little higher here. Now keeping this leg straight, lift it backwards as high as you can. Okay, drop it, do the left side. So he goes higher on the left side. Not by a ton, but this comes up. Fix the tension. So we first open the system. Now I'm addressing his sacrum. Okay, so now he's even. So lift this leg up backwards again, and he goes higher. Lift the other one. Good, even. All right, come down a tad. So we could do that through the entire body. You feel that tension right there?
Killing me.
All right, let's get rid of that guy for you. Gone.
Oh, wow. Doctor, thank you for your time.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You have state of the art. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for the adjustment I got. That was awesome. Actually, really took care of my problems. And thank you for being part of our community and everything you have done.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. And you watched another episode of Pumped.